I wanted you to be like, hey, step down.
Back off my queen.
I'll try harder next time.
She's mine, bitches.
I'll try harder next time.
Damn.
What's up?
Hey. What's up, Beryl? How are you?
Pretty good. Just driving.
Where are you driving to? I hear the cops. Is that you?
No. I mean, I'm
They
sober.
found you.
Are you
Fine,
fleeing them?
I'm sober and driving the speed limit, and I'm going to an AA meeting.
Oh, lit. I'm high on weed, but that's it.
Nice.
Yeah, I just got a weed pen. I was totally out of weed, and then someone from chat actually very kindly bought me a weed pen. At least I can only assume that's why. Why else would someone send me $50 if not for a weed pen?
Not for like YouTube stuff or like editing. Yeah, definitely for that.
Yeah, no. I would figure because like, duh. What do I want right now? Weed pen. So, want, chat, assessed my want accurately and provided it. So, want gone.
Someone's asking, is Doge Dalmatian? No, different dog person.
I just think it's funny that we each have like a dog personality.
You play RuneScape, Doge?
Oh, it's been a long time since I've played, so no.
There we go. So much in common.
Bootleg Dalmatian.
I miss Dalmatian. I hope he comes back.
He like kept making Discord accounts and like adding me and deleting me and like asking me to rate his dick. Like, and he was in like a crazy
Did he ask
group
you
chat.
as well?
Yes, I think he just
Oh my
that's how he
God.
interacts with females.
Did he offer you money to rate it?
Yes,
much?
she did. And I said,
How much?
okay, for like $200, sure, like whatever.
Psycho.
Like on a scale of 10?
Yeah, I used to actually do that when I was a webcam model. I'm moving away from it because it feels satanic, but I'm desperate for money, so you know.
I wonder how many people he's asked
Cokes
that.
don't buy themselves. The Newports don't buy themselves. I'm on a very expensive lifestyle.
Get those donuts, y'all.
On my demonetized YouTube.
What's the Cash App for?
Exactly. At least that's how I got that 50. Thank God for Cash App. So you're going to a meeting, Farrell?
I was already at one. It was like a barbecue cookout with live music, and the band was pretty lit, actually. So,
what kind of band was it?
It was like a guy with a synthesizer and then 3 female singers, and they were playing like kind of 90s, like they were playing Cher, like "Do You Believe in Love After Love?" and I Want to Drink Your Perfume, whatever that one is.
Nice. I can get
Girl
into
Crush.
that. I love that shit. I'm all about the lowbrow, highbrow. It's all about the contrast.
It was surprisingly good. Yeah.
That was nice. It was a beautiful day out, but I don't know. I got my period yesterday, so I've just had cramps and been smoking weed and just praying that this job calls me back because that would be amazing.
Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
There's King.
Hey, what's up?
You're muted.
You're muted.
My bad. We're busy doing some things and stuff. We got to make moves on this Labor Day. Just because you're at home, don't mean you can't be out here getting it. I don't know what.
In memory of memory. Hell yeah.
What? Why do you hate me now? I thought we were friends.
How do you keep getting muted? What the fuck?
Probably muting himself because he's trying to like control. He's like confessing his love again. It looks like he's saying, "I love you, mommy." Mommy,
I promise.
No, it wasn't. When I jumped in my pickup, it goes.
Sorry, you were muted for a second.
Yeah, I know. Love you, mommy. Is that what I was saying? Close.
Bucky's
restaurant jobs,
reading
right?
your lips, man. I can't say for sure.
No, I know.
Saying.
You can,
Hello.
that's fine.
What's up, Ruby?
Okay, well,
Hey.
let this other motherfucker that can't put his picture on screen start talking, bro. I'll just keep doing what I'm
I've
doing.
been texting you, Ruby, but I guess you didn't get my text.
Yo,
I get a lot of
Ken.
tech.
Oh, I've been texting you. So.
Who's
Alright.
talking?
Because
I
I'm
get like
actually
a little
the
overwhelmed
reason why
sometimes
I
by
said
all
that
the love
I
and
was gonna
positive attention I receive.
gonna send you a text today, but I noticed you guys were on now in the group chat. I was gonna tell you I'm actually coming to Rhode Island in like 2 weeks for baseball. I got my baseball
Oh, that's
scheduled today,
Ken? Holy shit. Sorry, I didn't know who this
and I'm
was.
going to Rhode Island. What's up? It's
Awesome.
me.
In
So,
2 weeks. I wonder. My schedule is completely up in the air right now, but if all things go to plan, I will be enrolled in school
Yeah,
and working
Grace
in
will be
2
able to meet
weeks.
you
So
definitely as well if you're in Rhode Island.
I'll let you know. I'll let you guys go what town
yeah,
I'm
let us
in
know when
as
you're in
for
the area.
right. Yeah, and then we can do something.
Yeah, we'd be down to meet up. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
What's up, Ken?
How's Grace?
She's been under a lot of pressure, but she's holding up and she's trying to stay positive and be there for her siblings and still like maintain that connection, even though things are so crazy, But
Yeah, I get it. Happy
yeah.
Labor Day to everyone. I'm currently at work. I just clocked out early because yesterday I did double shift. I did till 1:30, then went home, and then came back at 6. So they let me go early today. So I'm just sitting waiting
Good.
for my mom or my
Hard worker.
Oh, I hated working
yeah.
double. Sometimes I'd have to work
Today,
2 doubles on the weekend, like Sunday or Saturday and Sunday doubles. Like it was
Yo,
brutal.
why is it app glitchy?
It's hard. It's hard shit.
hey, today's all about people like you celebrating your labor.
Exactly. Celebrating by not giving any labor today.
Wait, you mean Ruby's labor?
Yeah.
Well, I was
Like
talking
when
about
I
you,
give
Ken.
birth.
But well, Ruby's like stream today. That's labor.
Yeah. In a way,
Ruby's
I do
always
feel if I
beautiful,
streamed
and
that
she's
like I did do at least one thing and potentially made some money and contributed to my channel in a way, like makes me feel a little better about, the last couple months that I've spent unemployed. At least I've been focusing on that.
Ava texted me Ava texted me last week apologizing, blah blah blah, and so that she was being a bitch last time I joined the chat, and
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I remember that.
He was mean to you?
I'm glad she apologized, and yeah, I'm sure she didn't mean to harm. I don't think Ava's really like that cruel of a
Ava.
person. But I think she gets emotional and says stuff and regrets it, and she lies easily, which is
Are you going
unfortunate.
live tonight, Ruby, or no?
I might. I don't know if I'm going to do anything on my channel. If the Thorps go back on, I might pop in. But I just have been hitting my weed pen and watching stuff on YouTube, and then I was in Grace's Discord, and then everyone just started dogpiling me. So I came here to get my balls washed.
Well, this is random, but I don't know if you're interested. I'm going on a panel tonight, Ruby, about AI taking over jobs.
Really? Whose panel?
The Raging
I
Tomato.
apologize.
Raging Tomato? I'll check it
Yeah.
out.
What the fuck is this happening?
Buddy, I apologize. I talk loud. I don't think mics work. Like when I go through a drive-through, like if you ever went through a drive-through and you fucking yell in them, I
Why
do that
isn't
when
my
I get
camera
on.
working?
What?
You sound good now.
Good, great. I did fuck with you. I was like, Ruby, all you ever say is, I need a job, Newports, Dunkin' Donuts, and water, or some shit like that. I was fucking playing. We're both Newport smokers. How's that Newport taste? Newport 100 or Newport Short?
Oh, 100s, baby. I'm not
Damn,
deranged.
crazy.
Prawncess, how did the
You just
dating live go away?
Play.
What, Ken?
I have a question. How did the live go? The coin
Wow.
speed
No, I
dating
like
go?
more of a tall, long man. I like
You can
a
ask Ruby too.
long man, not a
It was a
short.
great chat.
Who wouldn't? Desirable.
Bro, I went to go see a movie when was it?
A movie. God, I'm a dork.
Saturday night. Saturday night I went to go see a movie, and it totally the character remind not just about me, but kind of remind how like it gave me interesting cause you know how you smoke weed and shit, Rupee.
What?
It
Did
gave me
Shamu tell you that?
Never. What?
no the movie kind of gave me a thing of about you, but not in a bad way, in like an interesting way. Like I
Do
don't
my
know.
eyes look red to you?
No, you're just fucking hot and cute as fuck.
Ooh.
Thank you.
So literally, I was watching the whole movie and just think about Ruby and wondering how you were, like the whole entire
Aw.
time. Don't know why.
Be careful. That's how my stalker started. I have a way of getting into people's heads. I'm not calling you a stalker. I'm just mentioning that my stalker. I was inserted into his mind in a dream, and he started thinking often of me, and then became in love with me.
No, that's not me. It was just like, huh? Well, how did this? And then I was like, okay. Then it went away because I was like, what is this?
What movie
Yeah.
was it, bro? I'm dying to know.
It was
What?
called The Crow with Bill Skarsgård in it. The
The New
Crow.
Crow? The
The
New
new
Crow?
movie.
What's
I
up with it?
heard it
What's
was
up with it?
bad. I heard it was not good.
Because
There ain't no way they did that movie good.
the character in the movie who Bill Skarsgård falls in love with is Shelby, and it's played by FK. What's her name? Fuck.
FKA Twigs.
Yeah.
Did he
okay.
kill it?
Yeah,
Did he do good or what?
Fine.
Twigs, and it was around my. It kind of reminded me of Ruby's nice side. I'm not gonna say you're a bitch, but you're also your bitchy side too. I'm not calling you a bitch, so that's why I had to clear it up more because you know.
Called
It's
Francis, can you
out.
translate from passive aggressive bitchinese to bad bitch English?
Did you say
Yeah,
bitchinese?
right,
I think he's
kind
saying
of.
just that you are a bad bitch.
Thank you.
I'm not calling her a bad bitch. She's
Well, that's a
I'm a
good
bad
thing.
not
bitch.
a bitch.
She likes to be a bad bitch.
Compliment, ain't it?
Maybe she can be my bad bitch, but
Maybe. You see, I need some new glasses, Daddy. Can't
Are
hardly
you all
see on
excited for
these
the?
things.
Are you all excited for the very timely Beetlejuice sequel?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll rent the
I
hell out of
actually
it. I won't
plan
see
to.
it in the theater.
So why did you have to mention that? Because now you make me want to spoil it, but I'm not going
No,
to
don't you
spoil
do
it.
that.
Oh, is it already out? The new
No,
Beetlejuice is
it
already out?
comes out. It's not out, but I have a plan when I went to Rhode Island. That was my plan. So you kind of. I'm not saying anymore.
Really? I
Oh, I'm
don't
gonna
even know what.
spoil it. I know what happens at the end.
Stop. No, it's not that. I had a plan. I'm
I'm
not
just kidding.
saying
I'm
it.
just kidding.
Plan?
I'm just joking. Actually, I haven't seen
Yeah,
any
because
of it.
I'm
I
planning.
still haven't seen Deadpool or
Because
whatever.
I was going to be there for 3 days just because of baseball. It's for 3 days. We're playing a 3-game series. So that we were going to be there for 3 days. So the team and them are doing
wow.
something totally different. But I was planning on seeing Ruby and then doing something.
You're in a baseball
Damn,
league?
dog. So
I didn't know that.
now
That's
she
cool.
can't even come to North Dakota. Thanks a lot for that, though. It's all right. She wasn't even going to
Better
come
watch
anyway.
out, King. You got some competition.
No, it's all good. It's all good. She wouldn't come to North Dakota. There ain't nothing here. There ain't nothing here. I can even give you guys a look. This is what North Dakota looks like. I can flip this fucking camera. I just.
I don't know why I can't see it. Oh, wait, I see it now.
This is
Beautiful
what I do
flag.
now.
Ooh, have you seen Twisters?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
but
The
I'm
new
planning
one?
on seeing that. I'm
I
planning
have
on
seen
seeing
it.
that.
I
I'm gonna
saw
spoil
the new
that.
one with
At
my
the
mom.
end,
Yeah,
at
it's
the end,
good.
there's a giant
It was
tornado.
decent. It was decent.
Yo, Prawn, stop spoiling it, man. Stop spoiling
Ruby,
it.
you look good today. You always look good, so.
Dang, I feel really
Your
pretty like
outfit right
this.
now is pretty fucking sick.
Thank you. Ooh, I like in
Oh,
memory
well,
of
that
memories.
Are we
Love
in,
it.
we're in here because Doers is like your homie and he's acting like a sucker. Like, what, he ain't even showing up to be like, quit talking to my bitch that way. She
Yeah, I
she
thought he
I'll
might
do
say
wants this
better.
and that.
something.
I'll
Like,
do better.
You look
Yeah, Doge, you need
thank
to
you,
learn how to
though.
simp.
He's not used to this hostel. Like, he doesn't know what. I just invited him to the Discord. He didn't know he was walking into a battle zone. He was unprepared. So can you guys
Yeah,
give him some
Yeah.
pointers on how to help me? Like, help me turn this ship around to be a pro Ruby vibe in the
Here,
Gray
ooh,
Squad. What do I have to do?
I have a perfect video
All right.
to do, but while I get that queued up, I think King, why don't you go ahead?
Oh yeah.
I did have
We know
a
exactly what we
few.
have planned. What was that?
So Ruby, I do have a few questions because I know about Rhode Island because I've been there before.
Mhm.
What's your favorite go-to food spot?
Ooh, there was like a vegan pizza place on Thayer Street, I think, in
Yeah, I know
Providence
where.
downtown. I forget the name, but it's if you look up like the vegan Providence pizza place, it's that
Yeah,
place. Because I used to be fully vegan, so there was like no restaurants I could go to when I lived there.
you know what? Yeah, we're actually my team's actually playing Providence for baseball, so that's gonna be fun.
When? What day? You have to let me know the days.
I'll
Maybe
let
me
you
and
know.
Grace can go. That'd be awesome.
Grace too?
Yeah.
I thought it was just us, but okay.
That would be sweet.
How long were you vegan for?
From age 14 to like 21, and then again from like 26 to like 33. So most of like my adult life, but not actively.
Oh, I did have a
Oh, cool.
Ruby,
Vegetarian.
have you ever been to Disney before? I'm just curious.
Yeah, actually, my mom loves Disney World, so we actually go like
Okay.
probably more than your average person. My mom's just
Okay.
she's like a
Because
Disney.
I've never been, but I'm planning to. The reason why I asked, because I was just asking. But
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like using my phone. I'm so bad at my screen is just like zoomed in on one cam and I can't get out.
yeah, my screen's acting funny. I didn't even put on my camera
Oh
because
yeah,
I
I
know
see
it's
it. I
gonna
see it.
go.
I see it. I got it out. I got it out. Oh baby. Yeah, I
Play a
definitely
video for
utilize
you.
my Discord like this. But I just needed my balls to get rinsed a little and just kind of figure out how we're gonna turn
I'm
this
gonna head. I'm gonna
around.
head out in like 3 minutes, by the way, because I'm tired. I gotta go home.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna stay
And
on for too long either. I'm like too high. I need a nap. It's been a long
I don't
day.
know. I think I'm going out on a boat with a couple of my guy friends, my dudes, my bros. They're my
Awesome.
homeboys.
Jealous.
So I just don't want to. I don't want to deal with his bitchy girlfriend because I told him, bro, why are you with her when you know she's gonna cheat? Because she's done it before.
Yeah.
It's a boys
At
thing,
the
you
end
know.
of the day, it's his love life, not mine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm his bro, so I just want to make sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know exactly what you
How
mean.
is Grace doing? Is she doing good? Because I know it's been hard for her as a single
Like a 6 out of 10.
She's
woman.
up and down. I think she's just under a huge amount of pressure. And I don't think her dad gives
Yeah.
her much space for those feelings. And then
I've been
she won't
praying.
leave his
I'll
side.
be
So
praying for her for sure. Because as you know, Ruby, me and my religious background, I'll be praying for her, and I've been praying for you too.
thank you. Yeah, I pray for Grace also, even though I'm like, agnostic or whatever. I do find meaning and peace in spiritual
You guys,
practice.
actually, I had church Friday night, and it was good. And you guys been on my heart for the last 4 weeks.
Oh, that's very sweet. Well, hopefully good things are happening. I think she's finding more, her voice and what she wants, and they're figuring shit out. It's just like a really intense
Yeah.
time for her. And then the ambiance of just being attacked by everyone and criticized by everyone all day, every day online, combined with that, with her dad
Yeah.
all day criticized. I don't know how she holds it
So,
together.
so I have a question. Do you reach out more on here? Is there any someplace else? Because I want to let
Just
you
for the
know
Discord.
when I'm going to be in town, and I don't know what your schedule is. So
Yeah, you can just message me. Just message me on Discord.
yeah, because I've been messaging you, but I guess you didn't get it or whatever. It's okay if you didn't.
I know. I get a bunch of messages at once. I'm like, oh, I'll respond to that, and then I forget that I didn't actually do it.
Yeah.
So I'm a little
Well, I'm gonna head out. I just missed you guys. I just want to tell Ruby I missed you and much love to you, Ruby. Hope to see you in a few weeks. I just wanted to catch up and say what's up to everyone. God bless all you. I love you all. Peace.
All right. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for the good vibes.
Bye, Ruby. Love y'all.
All right. Take care.
Love you, Mom.
Ruby, that was
Ruby, kid, love you.
amazing.
Bye.
That was amazing, Ruby.
Bye,
You gotta
Mommy.
fucking.
Bye, baby.
Bye, babe. I love you.
We'll talk about
Say
love
it
in a
back.
little bit. I
Say it
whistled
back,
the L word as a
sweetie.
form of abuse.
I love you.
Bye. How do I get out of here?
I've gotten stuck in these two.
You're stuck here.
Where the fuck?
You're actually like not allowed to leave.
Everyone knows this. I've been here for years.
My eyes look
Is he out
so
yet? Are we
red.
still
I
waiting on this
can't.
homeboy to figure it out? Look, the red button. It's always the red button. I think.
Ruby, can
I
you just
don't
kick
know.
him? No, he's still here.
Oh,
Turn the phone off. Sometimes you just get emergency mode.
let
And
me
you
just
just
see if I
fucking.
can let me try to disconnect it. Hold on. Wait, am I allowed to do that? There's gotta be a way.
Discord is hard.
You should.
Maybe I
You
just
should
have
as
to kick
admin.
him. Kick.
Or just give me
Yeah.
Turn
admin.
off your video. Move to move.
Okay.
Move
There should be a
backstage.
disc.
Well,
a
I put him
disc
backstage.
page.
Whatever.
That works.
It's on a different channel.
I know.
So
we
you
can
guys
talk
ready
shit.
to
I'm
stick
just
up
kidding.
for Grace during this whole Ava thing? Did you guys even watch that?
What?
Have you seen the whole Jacinta?
No, not yet. I
Info?
think
Yeah, it's crazy. It was
Shit's
crazy.
fucking nuts.
Is it
homeboy.
really?
It's
Who's
tough.
gonna defend them?
It's tough to defend. I can just say it like that. My thing, you got to put your Karen flag away. If you rep Karen, don't be repping no Karen around there, because you're gonna be in for somewhere where you're just gonna say these motherfuckers are crazy. But it's on
Yeah.
the same shit that when I first started watching them, it was on the same shit like that. Because I was here over a year ago when the shit was like, is this shit real? You know what I mean? Like you get real tripped out
I
to even
remember that
support
stage.
any of it, and then you got to be like, there ain't no way.
This shit
I mean, being
is
a shitty neighbor
bananas.
is one thing. So
BANANAS. This shit is bananas. BANANAS.
Bananas.
all right, we got black vehicles posting up.
Bananas.
We got one of them new black Hondas coming up.
Nice.
A Honda
Where you driving
2000.
to?
Now I'm driving back home. I went to the liquor store.
Oh, word? I
Wow.
missed the liquor store. I wanted to get some Bud Light for me and Grace so we could do like a hair dye party, but I failed because
Yeah, you were one yesterday. How did you not take over that when I'm sitting on a little lawn chair like that at the RV, you got the awning out, Ben's rattling his fucking mouth off. Grace is sitting there, you can tell. I can't tell if you're ever looking at chat or you're reading that chat, and they're like this, hey, Ruby, say something. You got to figure out a way to neutralize Ben. By neutralizing Ben, it's like flipping him on his belly and rubbing it. You just got to say, oh my God, you're right, dude. Fuck,
well,
I
I'm
can't
not
even
gonna.
believe I didn't think of
The
that.
issue there
Do
is that
that.
I really try not to like lie, so I try to interact with Ben as honestly as I can. That's why we had some really uncomfortable conversations yesterday, where
But
I had to
sometimes
tell
you
him
got
to
to
his
do
face
it.
that I
It's
do
like
think he's
sacrificing yourself for the
abusive
good
to
of the team.
Grace.
You got to sacrifice yourself for the good of the team.
But like
You know what I mean? I've been
when
on the
they were
stream.
talking to things that I would interject and Ben would cut me off. And at certain points, what can I say or add? If he's saying that something that's so outrageous, I'm not even going to challenge it. Or if it's something I can challenge, I will challenge. And then that turns into a thing. So there's 20 different like things I'm calculating in my head when chat's just like, like, fuck off. Like, why can't you
King, I have a quick
why can't you
question.
change Ben and just
No,
take
I do it.
Grace? Like, why don't you just take Grace? And like, these are adults. I can't control them. Jesus Christ. We're all
Didn't it just
adults.
trigger chat? it triggers somebody in chat to say like, "Oh my God, Ben sucks. Grace needs to leave," and it's just like, holy fuck! If I read that anymore, people just gotta, you gotta cut that out. Like Prawncess, look how much he doesn't even care, and that's his like sister-in-law's cousin's aunt's baby sister is Grace to the Thorp family. He's even intertwined in the family, low key, and he see the shame he doesn't put up.
Fake news.
Your second-in-law, baby sister, cousin Tracy's kid.
Whatever you say. There's a good message in Discord for you, Ruby. Do you feel like you had to say everything you wanted to in the stream yesterday to Ben and Grace?
We've had, the thing is, me and Ben and Grace have a very communicative, honest relationship. That's just, our styles of communicating are similar in that way, where we are saying like everything's happening and not really holding anything back. So I do feel like a very blunt and honest conversations with them, but it's not always going to be on stream. And also, I'm not always going to escalate something to get Grace, potentially to raise tensions. There's things that you're thinking about. Like it can be delicate in some ways, but I mean, it's a nuanced situation.
Fine line you gotta ride
I
with them.
just met them, so I'm not some expert on anything, and there's qualities in both of them I like really love. I care about them both as people.
I grew on experts, but sometimes hindsight is 20/20.
Yeah.
Now that you look back, would you change anything you said or anything more if you're kind of looking back?
When
Does
Yesterday.
hindsight mean like? One
yes.
moment. I'm trying to
Looking
learn
back.
something here. Does hindsight, because it
I
sounds
think I
like
did
hiney,
everything I could,
means
man.
rear sight?
It means looking back. Yeah.
Is that what like hindsight means? Because it
Yeah.
sounds like hiney, and hiney's in the rear. Hindsight.
Actually, I don't know the etymology, but I always heard
I'm gonna chalk
hindsight
it up
was
to that.
20/20.
I'm gonna say it's that. I like that. Ruby, does that check up? Whatever. You're not gonna not agree as well.
Yeah, hindsight is 2020. Yesterday I feel like I, as always, communicated honestly with Ben about how I feel about how he treats Grace. Like, my goal when I started being friends with Grace was to be someone who's not just fucking with the family stuff all the time, and who will just focus on something that's not fucking that and just be with and hang out with her as a person. I
let's get
never
it.
wanted
Yeah.
that to be like a huge part of my content being about like their family issues or anything. It's very real to her. It's very real to her life, and it's all online and playing out in the way, but I purposely did not want to super involve myself in that aspect. But it's been
Do you
inevitable as
feel-
I've gotten closer with them and seeing them more and more. It's just kind of inevitable that there is more,
Because I feel similar way. I've pitched Grace lots of ideas. 0 of them include anything related to the family drama.
Yeah.
Do you feel like Grace and Ben feel the same way, or because I feel like I'm not sure if they feel like they're forced to include it. I feel like it does go beyond that, where they do feel like they are using it for content in some way.
I think it's not the best algorithm for the like family issues to shoot up views. So there is this incentive to document these huge, and it kind of softens the blow of like, hey, this horrible thing is happening, but at least it can be good in this way. I think they're just trying to like make the best of like what's happening would be my guess. And of course it's different than how other people would, but once your name has been dragged through the mud and destroyed already, it's like
I know,
you
it's
can
like
go any
OPC
which
was saying
way.
that he wanted to scrub the reputation. It was like, that's never going to happen, do you know what I mean, for starters. But then
Wait, who
it's
said
also,
that?
have you seen how OPC said he wanted to scratch the whole, the Thorp reputation, didn't he? The bad reputation. He wanted to like move away from all that content. That was
Yeah.
his whole idea or whatever for the algorithm.
Yeah. It's not
But
good.
even, have you noticed how the chat is different when, like when Ben was in prison, for example, or something like that? When Grace is away from chat and she's doing her own stuff, it's everyone loves it.
Yeah. I know she
Yeah, like,
does
that's
great.
kinda
I
what
think
I'm
that
thinking.
we also would have Me and Grace would just have. I think I understand her. We both like if I need alone time, I'll just say like, hey, like I feel autistic. I just need to like stare at my phone for 3 hours or something. Like, I'm just gonna shut my door, and she'll be like, oh, okay, that's cool. Or like she could say the same thing to me. So I feel like we would be able to coexist without like major drama. Not saying like move in with me, but she knows that that's an option, and I think she would feel comfortable here.
Thing says, I think it started off as a sensational content grab, but I think they regret it now. True, but they seem to keep doing it, and I think Z, you were talking earlier. I do think it'd be really hard, but I do think.
Hi, Stevie.
I could see a world where Grace went solo, and it probably take some time, like 2 to 5 years, but she could pivot away from the lolcow past.
Prawncess. Stevie is another Ruby historian.
Oh, okay.
You should care a lot more. That should have been way more enthusiastic. Can we try it again?
Awesome! Whoa!
Thank you.
Yeah, I know, right?
You didn't even say. But and Stevie, you dropped the ball too. You didn't. But that was horrible for me. Thank God
you
we're
didn't
not.
say anything.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He said
Okay,
nothing.
you're supposed to come in and say, "My queen, my queen."
Wow, this army of useless simps. What's going on?
I'm not a simp. I'm just a long-time viewer.
He's like Doge. I have like I have like 2 quality long-time viewers,
play this
and
video?
I think it's good perspective for me to make sure that the theme isn't changing me too much.
Can I play this video? I think Doge and Stevie could learn from this.
Sure. Oh, I hit watch
And
stream.
King, he left, but fucking playing. Can you hear this?
Yeah, I can hear. Oh, this is the 50,000. Oh my gosh, no.
Yeah. 50,000 in super chats.
I think in 4 years, Doge has given me 0. Stevie's probably given me maybe like 300, but over 4 years, I don't think that's anywhere near like.
Wait, listen to this. This is where he drops the bomb. $50,000.
That's crazy.
And that's on credit cards.
For like cam girls or something.
I think he specifies a lot of it's YouTubers, YouTube super chats.
Whoa.
I mean, they might be young, attractive women. I mean, we kind of like an OPC figure here in a way, you know. Just joking.
Way too much money.
I know there's no really true parallels here at all. Stevie's not OPC at all. Not at all.
Well, I was trying to give some just some motivation for Stevie.
/friends. They've like gone from viewer mode to friend mode, fan to viewer to friend.
Doge left. He's ashamed.
Yeah, he's not really stepping up as a simp. I think it's kind of a power move, honestly. I mean, how else can I frame this?
Sorry.
Okay.
OPC, that was a mean joke, but OPC did ask Ruby about how she's been cyber stalked and what happened to make her friends distance themselves from her.
Sure.
Ooh, I'm curious about that because I know you mentioned a little bit about the stalking, but I didn't know about the last part. And some of our friends
my friends left because, and this also freaked out my little brother. He's probably not going to want to come back on, like, because the chat says it's hard for people who like really care about me to see how people talk about me. I don't care because I'm used to it. I'm completely desensitized. But to see people be like, "Oh, I hope she overdoses," like that's fresh in my family's head. That's like just a year ago. That was a very real risk. So it's like it's not as funny for my friends and family to see stuff like that. So they literally hate it. They're done. They hate it.
Oh,
so thank you, everyone.
I get some roast, but I don't get that. So that's a unique thing.
Well, yeah, I'm a woman, and I'm hanging out with morally impure people. So, and because I'm a woman, I can catch impurity just by association. So I need to account for all
openly
Ben's
recovering.
For some reason, I need to account for them.
What's up, Scott, dude?
Hey, bro. How's it going?
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Hey, you're the one who got me my lovely pen, right?
Yes, I did.
Oh my gosh.
But I don't want to be in the same conversation of a stalker. I just barely got on.
No, we were blurring a couple of different conversations. I was explaining my longtime fan/friends, which is like Doge and Stevie. Like some of the people, because my channel started years ago, and I had like, I'd like a slow build, and then I got like a big burst of attention 4 years ago. And then I relapsed and left my channel for like 3 years, and people just thought I died. So then I came back like 8 months ago. So it's interesting to hear the perspective of the people since I came back. And I came back doing autogynephilia interviews, and then I, asked Grace Thorp for an interview, and next thing I know, I'm in the RV.
Ooh, Ava's here. What up, Ava?
Hey, what's up, girl?
I keep forgetting you guys don't have beef anymore.
Nothing. I was just I went into Grace's Discord and I'm not super popular there, but one of my longtime viewers was in there as I'm being dogpiled. And I'm thinking that my good simp will rise to the occasion and say, step away from my queen. He says, damn, I'm gonna get a drink. Peace. So I came here to get my balls washed, and it turned into, a little smoking weed session thanks to Scott and chatting with Prawncess session. So
Hey, yeah, Jacinda video was really good, Ava.
Oh, I didn't watch it yet.
Because she doesn't take a breath, does she? She just keeps talking.
Oh yeah, your interview was good, Ava.
I know. I can't wait for more people to see it. It's hard when you have like a streaming channel and then you upload a video. And people
I found that I did like an uploading the video channel, and then I tried to like start streaming, and it's like it takes time to like build in like either direction. Like your numbers have been great, Ava. You've been popping off. I'm a little jealous because it's like you have less subscribers than me, but your views are like often better, and it makes me seethe.
Good content. How'd you nail that interview?
She just DM'd me. She wanted to talk to me.
Really? On or how?
On Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And I was like, well, shit. Yeah, let's do it.
And any reason why, or like
I think the fact that they did their housing crisis stream or whatever, I think that kind of like just tipped her over the edge of like, okay, you're trying to get me evicted now. Like,
I didn't watch that stream, so I'm not positive. I didn't watch all of it, at least.
I don't even remember exactly what they said in it. But
wait, so she's a tenant currently of theirs?
So wait, hold on.
Ava, came up if you can.
Yeah, even if it's with a hat. I had like my face out, but like my eyes were so red that it just like it looked less weird to just have glasses on. Because my eyes are really bright, so the redness like really shows up. But it's great because I normally can't even get high. I have such a huge tolerance to weed right now.
Someone asked who is Scott the dude or Scott dude. I always add the in the middle of your name. I don't know why.
I got you.
You were on the dating stream a couple days ago, right?
Yeah, and I was on the last stream.
Oh yeah, you
I
were
was
on
the last stream.
Yeah.
And he kept on asking. And Ben kept on saying I had a weird relationship with my mom because I talked to her regularly.
Yeah, I remember that. I think it's fine. I think it's lovely.
I think it's good. Everyone in the chat was like, "That's not weird. That's healthy." 2 to 3 times a week, just have a 15-minute conversation.
Yeah, it depends on the nature. Like if it's like a suffocating, smothering relationship, that's bad. But if it's just, I communicate with my mom every day. Like through text at least.
I could be wrong, but if I recall, based on the lore, I think Ben does not have the best relationship with his parents.
No.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
No, especially his mom. From what I've heard, he doesn't open up too much about it though, so I'm not sure. But can't imagine that it's a great story there. The original wound, the true Palestine.
What happened to Ava? She got fucking censored.
She left. She left. I think she got maybe she's fixing. You said you wanted her cam up. I think she's doing that. Maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe she's like doing cam up thing.
She's figuring
I
that out.
need to take a nap. I have a panel in like 2 hours. Shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's fine. I feel like my balls were washed a little. You know, I might still hang out.
That's right. That's right. Let's go ahead and end the stream.
I'm not going.
Abel's about to come in
I'm tired.
But
I'm not
Prawncess,
ending it.
I do like streams for a living, like whole video production. Yeah. Do you want my phone number if you're having technical issues?
For sure.
For sure.
All right.
Do you do any editing or anything like that?
Actually, can I give you? I have a whole reel, but it has my information. Can I just send it to you?
Yeah.
Big time. Big time.
I mean, if you can shoot it on my Discord, you can do it that way or reach out to me however you want.
I just added you as a friend. Just accept that, and I'll send you what I do for a living. But it does. Don't dox me though. Don't dox me.
Dox
it is. It shows. It shows. Where I work.
I will not put it on my stories.
Yeah. Did you accept that?
Careful who you send stuff to. I got doxxed. That was the big, thing that happened is I got someone messaged me on Discord saying, "Hey, does your mom know you're posting pictures of your ass online?" I was like, "What?" And then they sent a screenshot of a video with a picture of me and my mom. It was a 2-minute YouTube video. And they were like, "Oh, maybe you should check your Facebook message requests." And I saw a message request that said, "You have 24 hours to post a video disavowing the Thorps or this goes live." And it was a highly edited 2-minute video zooming in on my house with my name, my info, my Facebook, every picture, my mom's pictures, all posted in this fucking video. And then he was like, "And I'm going to send this to, your mom or whatever." But I don't fucking negotiate with terrorists, So the video went up and boohoo, everyone knows I live in New Haven. And that was that. But even just me, I just have been a friend of them for a couple months and I am being terrorized on that level for associating with them. It was very intense. They are actually dealing with shit like that. I'm very protective of my mom. I don't put my real name on this. For a long time, I, withheld a lot of that information, but in a way it's been freeing. No one has shit on me now. So,
well, I work for the church, but I'm also self-employed. You can't really, get me fired if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I do have.
What could happen? What if the church finds out and it's they edited it you said real crazy? Would that fuck with you?
I personally know all the people that would fire me, and I can.
Hey, what church, Scott? What religion are you in?
I am non-dom. It's just I'm mostly Baptist. Say that. It's I have a different. I'm mostly Baptist.
All right, it brings me to my next question. What do you think about Grace and Ben being Catholics? How Catholic are they? How good are they doing with their religion?
The thing about Catholics, any Catholic you would ask, every Catholic is a bad Catholic according to themselves. It's one of those things.
Damn.
It's one of those things. It's the truth. Very few Catholics go to confession. Very few Catholics do a lot of Catholic-y stuff. But they say they're Catholic, I bet they have Catholic beliefs and stuff like that. But it's
why is it?
It depends.
I'm sorry to say I get what you're saying, and I do apologize if that stepped on anybody. But I'm wondering, what is the deal with talking to people online that their family is weird, or whatever seems weird? What's the What's the problem? Like, I just don't get the.
Yo,
like,
Prawncess, you are muted.
Oh, am I muted?
Oh no,
No.
Okay,
take it
I'm
off.
talking to stream, so I'm muting on purpose.
Oh, okay, I got you.
What? I'm in your stream.
Well, here, I was just comment. OPC commented at Prawncess. Let me know if you guys want to add your opinion. What's your take on AI taking people's job? Sarah wants our guests to be prepared. So we're on a panel later today about AI taking people's jobs. I feel like it's not very controversial. Yeah, go ahead. I feel like it's definitely going to happen.
It's one of those things. I can talk to that. AI is really taking away from like graphic design jobs. Even then, it's like there's still an art to that. Like you can be like looking at something and be like, that's AI. Like it's taken away a lot of photographers' jobs too. But in like terms of video editing, stuff like that, it's really not doing much. Like there's still like people want specific things, and AI is not doing that specific thing yet very well. But I think it's getting there.
Wouldn't it be just like how Detroit and like the cars, right? Weren't cars always built by man? I'm assuming for a bit, but I'm assuming now they're built by the fucking arms for them seeing.
Assembly line. That's a good point. That's a good analogy because I'm sure that we're making the cars by hand, but when they had fuck, sorry. Sorry, this fucking delay.
I use AI tools now for my job, and it's just like I use it as a tool, and it's not like replacing me. It's just a different tool in my set.
I use it in my thumbnails. You can do an AI font, so you type in like a design you want, and it'll like make it for you. It's pretty cool.
Do it for you.
I use sometimes it's AI technology where like if you have a blurry photo that doesn't show up, it'll make it more clear.
Do you use Topaz? Do you use Topaz?
I might have used like a sample of it. No, this stuff I think it was called Rimini AI or something. I forget what it was called, but
my buddy uses it to flirt with chicks. I guess that sounds retarded to me. If you can say, or you know what I mean, it sounds mentally low, whatever. Because I wouldn't. Has any of your buddies ever told you that they use like, I use ChatGPT to hit on a girl, and it just sounds.
That's a bad idea, bro. Like it's a bad idea.
I think it's weird. But
I saw like South Park do something like that. It's just like that's just not.
You think it's a decent idea? Or? Go ahead.
They're playing with fire. Alex from Playing with Fire. He like has an app where it's like it does AI texting for you, like where you tell you like you put in like what the girl says, and it tells you how to respond. Yeah, it's a real thing.
Yeah, that's what.
Actually, I've gotten that on Tinder. I just started using Tinder again.
That's what he uses on.
And I noticed some guys are using what looks like AI. Some are doing AI poems. They're like, "Look, I wrote you a poem," and it's like AI.
Some faggoty shit. I mean, I'm not saying.
It's a definite swipe left.
King?
I didn't mean it like that, but
language.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I gotta run. I gotta go to the bathroom, and I'm just gonna take a nap or something.
Good.
Thanks for watching my balls. Feel free to continue watching them in the text zone. Yeah.
Oh, does that mean we're in her Discord? How does that work?
Yeah. First, we'll still say here for a second. Napsource has dropped the link. I'm in Ruby's Discord. Do you not have a link to that? Figure it out. But just go back to the topic for a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with anything y'all said, but I think even in like the best case scenario, I still think like all the junior level, beginning, entry level jobs are going to be all taken by AI. There definitely will still be like expert level roles. I do agree. We'll probably never get to the point where, depending on the industry, it won't be 100% automated. Where there'll be someone has to oversee it. Where like even for the graphic design example, it's really good at making 100 logos, but you probably want a person to pick the final logo that's going to be actually used, for example. But I do think it's going to have a very big impact. I was talking actually with a lawyer recently. I thought they were kind of wrong in that they thought like, oh no, it's not going to have any impact in the legal industry. But I totally disagree, just because I think it's going to lower the bar for like entry level legal feedback.
And it seems to be. Here's the thing I noticed: like, it's getting stupider. I put some Aeon prompts, and one of the things it had to calculate, like, it just had to do basic addition, and it couldn't do that. Like it couldn't do math right. And it's one of those things. It's like it's getting dumber. It's actually getting dumber. And I think it's like one of those things. Like we're probably never going to go. And I like read some things about it. It's like AI is learning AI from AI, and it's becoming like corrupted through that.
So it's
And
like
it's just
like a de-evolution.
Yeah, it's
De-evolution of AI.
de-evolving. Yeah. Like I was blown away that I couldn't do basic math.
I don't disagree. I wonder. I think because I think they describe that as sometimes like hallucinations. Hallucinations happen in AI, but I do not know this for a fact. But I bet if you like charted the intelligence on like a graph, they'd be like plateaus or some dips, but it's always going to track upward. Where like I heard they're on like ChatGPT 4 now. I'm sure there'll be a big leap with 5 or. Also, like we have no idea what OpenAI or ChatGPT have like behind the scenes. I bet like there's some probably crazy smart shit behind the scenes that just hasn't made its way out to the public. But I do, it is an interesting problem. Whereas a lot of people assume like, oh, if you just put more data into this, it'll get smarter and smarter. But it's not necessarily the case because it has to parse through that data and find out what's kind of right. I think like there's a recent case where like a lot of the Google AI examples were like just pulling from like Reddit posts and it was giving like false information or wrong information. So you got to pull from the right sources of data. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like troll posts and it had stuff like about blue pizza and stuff like that.
Yep.
And if you're feeling depressed, jump off a bridge, jump off the bridge as a cure for depression, stuff like that. And it's just like it's just like all these. Well, yeah, it doesn't know satire or trolling yet.
Here's where I don't know for a fact. I'm pessimistic on the future though, because I feel like it's only an inevitability it's going to get better. That's where I could be wrong, but I feel like it's more of a matter of time, not if.
All right.
Also, there's a lot of hype, so I don't know.
See you.
Later. Everyone's leaving. Well, I guess we'll go take a nap for the panel. What's up, chat? You want to talk? Anyone want to talk? What's up, Mark Fusion? Why don't you actually talk to me here? Is OPC talking about AI? What's he gonna say? Let me see. Yeah, I guess I'll go take a nap. What's Ride saying? Yeah, right. I DM Ruby about it, so you probably didn't know that. All right, I'm gonna take a break. Peace, y'all.